Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We have a special guest here today. He's very special to me.
I'm not special.
He is special.
No.
We're going to do a couples tag today.
Oh no.
Yes, oh no. So, it's like...
where I know nothing and it's like, oops.
So, yeah. So, first question is when and where did we meet? That's not the first date though, but how did we get to know each other? If you don't know, I'll answer.
When was...
Yeah.
When did we start chatting in general?
Yeah, like our first...
I think... I'm not great with dates.
Just give me a month, that's all.
But I'm pretty sure it might have been the June.
No, it wasn't June.
Was
No, I
it
was
not?
still with my previous partner then.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I think
so
it must have been
August?
late August, I think it was. Beginning of September. We started chatting. And where did we start chatting?
It was on Plenty of Fish.
Yeah, they said some people say that there isn't, anyone out there on Plenty of Fish, but I found this one.
It's
Right.
not called Plenty of Fish though, it's called Plenty of Weirdos, but you know.
Yes, yeah. There are plenty of weirdos, but he's the good weirdo, I would say.
There's a good weirdo. Oh.
There
You're
is a
screwed
good...
then.
That's good, yeah. Anyway, where and when was our first date? This is a funny story, actually.
Well, it's not funny.
It is funny to me. Shall I explain?
I know where, I just can't remember when, because I know when we got together, but that's probably a different question entirely.
No, that's the same day.
No, it wasn't.
I count it as the same day because I thought, yay.
It wasn't the same day, though.
Was it?
No.
Well, you said
Because you said to me, no, not the same, like, because we clicked and you said
Yeah.
no, and we didn't go back out, like, we didn't
properly go together.
until, like, a few dates later.
Yeah, so that was... So we saw
The official day that you got me was the day before your birthday.
No, that actually was the first day we met.
Was it also the first day that we met?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he doesn't remember, Jesus Christ.
No, I know that it was, like, I thought it was the day that we got together, because you kept telling me that.
I can't as that official because we just clicked them.
Oh, fair enough. I've been lied to, guys. I've been lied to.
No.
Where? Well, I took you to, not realising it was a sports bar, but...
Even though he lived in Bognor for such a long time.
Yeah, I wasn't a social person.
No, he wasn't. He still isn't, no.
But, yeah, that was the first day, and she didn't think I was interested in her because I didn't know what to talk about. But we managed to hit it off. I was meant to take her to see The Nun and backed out at the last minute.
Yeah, we thought, oh yeah, that'd be great.
We were both lying to each other.
Yeah. I mean, because I said I like horrors anyway, but he didn't know which type of horrors
No.
I liked. So he thought, oh yeah, let's go to The Nun.
I thought, oh yeah, that'd be good. And then saw her, I was like, no, thank you.
I think he was trying to impress me.
I was, yeah.
Yeah, but that's fine. So who said I love you first? I think that was you.
Most likely me.
I think that was you.
I get attached very easily.
Yeah, because you said, because I remember one day at college when you were texting me, and then I said I love you, obviously afterwards, and you said, oh blimey, say I love you first for the first time then, because you kept on saying I love you first before I say I love you back, but you said it was me.
Oh yeah, because I made a joke. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember one of the dates that we had, though, before we actually properly got together. And you found it hilarious.
Why?
and this was when I lived round the corner from the cinema.
Yeah.
And I literally lived around the corner, and I thought, oh, I've got some time. I'll have a coffee. No, I didn't have time. I was running late. ADHD, not fun.
No.
I was running late, and my support worker, who made good coffee, made a coffee, and I was like, right, do you know what? I'm taking my mug to the cinema and drinking my coffee. So I turn up with a mug of coffee, and she just looks at me like I'm a complete weirdo.
Well, why would you take a mug of coffee to a cinema?
Why would you waste a mug of coffee that someone's made for you?
But still, you don't take it to a cinema, guys.
Yeah, but why would...
Do you?
I mean, you know...
Let me know down in the comments, please. I would like to know if you've ever done that.
Yeah.
Before.
Let us know in the comments
Yeah.
if you would waste a coffee, or would you take it with you? I didn't have a flask, by the way, if anyone says, oh, you should have took a flask of coffee. I didn't have a flask.
No, you didn't. So
I don't own a flask, which is probably
still...
an investment, but you know.
You should own a flask, really, for next time.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Shiver.
Don't worry about it. When is our birthdays? I'll go first. 26th of the 3rd, 1996.
Yes. Yours is 18th of the 9th, 1997.
Yay! He did that right.
One of probably the only birthdays I can remember.
Yeah, probably. So, our places of birth, where were we born?
Do you actually know where I was born? Because it doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, he told me, Southlands Hospital in Shoreham.
Yeah, it doesn't exist
No.
anymore. Only outpatients exist.
I don't even know if mine still exists. It probably does. Do
You
know?
were born in a hospital in London.
Officially West Middlesex Hospital.
Yeah, like I said, London.
Yeah,
London is a big place.
He got a bit of it right. We can't judge him for that. I mean, I don't think I actually said properly well.
No, you just said you were from London. You
I
didn't
just said I was from
specify
London,
what
so-
hospital.
What colour are our eyes?
See, I'm not...
Yours is hazel, but sometimes, because I'll probably go in another video for this if he wants to do it. But
Maybe.
he has multiple personalities. So
Or
some
possible.
possible multiple personalities.
I don't want to say I've got it because it's still up in the air.
It's hard to actually, get diagnosed as well, but that'll be another video entirely. But his orange colour sometimes. So sometimes they can be like hazel with a little bit of blue. They can be a bit of green. So yeah, it's fun. It's fun times, isn't it?
See, this is where I don't know, and not because it's a purposely done thing. It's because I don't really like eye contact much.
He doesn't look my eyes. Doesn't look at my eyes.
No, I do like your eyes. I just don't. I don't
Take
ever.
much notice.
No, it's more eye contact. So I won't keep eye contact with people for very long.
Don't let him in.
So I won't keep eye contact for very long.
Yeah.
Because of my autism and ADHD. So I struggle with eye contact.
Yeah. But my eyes are greyish green.
Well, would you call them more like an ash grey?
Yeah.
See, I do notice.
You do notice then. Oh my God,
Yeah.
guys, he notices.
Ah.
So when and where did we meet the parents?
So your mum. Funny thing enough with that was she kept trying to wave at me and be nice, and because of how sorry, anxious I get and paranoid I get about everything, I kind of blanked her. So she was just like, oh well, he's a stuck-up
Person.
whatever she said, but
Stuff like
but then eventually took me a bit of time, but eventually
yeah.
I met her. I don't know if it was here or whether
No,
it
I
was...
think she took you home.
Oh yeah, she
Offered
basically
to take you home.
no, she didn't offer. She was like, just get in the car.
Get in the car.
Because it was dark and she doesn't like people going home in the dark.
Yeah.
And I was like, look, I only live round the... No, where were we somewhere else? And I was like...
No, we met in Harvester and we were walking along the beach.
Oh, yeah. And I said, don't worry, I can get the bus back or something like that. She's like, no, you're not. I was like, I am. I'm going to get the bus back. She's like, no, I'm taking you home. That's not an answer. I was like, okay.
Okay.
But yeah, she's a very good mother-in-law. She's probably going to watch this and be like, no, I'm not. But she is.
Yeah, she always watches my videos. So.
Yes, she is a very good mother-in-law.
Yeah. I met your parents
Yes.
in a vintage fair. Was it vintage fair?
It was. Bonus points if you can remember where.
Oh. No, I can't remember. Was it good? No, it wasn't Goodwood, was it?
No, it was Furley, I think.
Something like that.
Furley, near Lewis.
Yeah, I think it was near Lewis,
Yeah.
wasn't it? So yeah, that's why it was. How many years ago now? I mean,
It's about 3.5.
3.5 years ago I
Yeah.
met them. So yeah, not too bad. I like vintage stuff as well, so that's why I went.
Yeah.
As well. Have we travelled anywhere?
Well, we like to try and travel.
But
We go to theme parks. We
Yeah.
go to...
We went to France together.
Yeah, that was an experience.
That was an experience, definitely.
Um,
First time abroad.
Yeah, and that was
What your
thanks to
lucky.
Esteem.
We.
We go to theme parks, like I say. We went to France. We go to a few concerts every now and then.
Yeah.
We try to travel so that when, you know, we're not bored.
Yeah.
But I've got you into a lot of music that I like, which is dangerous.
Oh god, yeah.
Mm.
So best friend's name. Yours is Casper.
Yes.
Yours is Casper because you've been friends since nursery.
Hey, you remembered.
Yes.
Yours,
It's a hard one.
It's
because
a hard one because you had good friends when you were at school and you try and keep in contact, and
But it's
then
hard.
you've got other friends now, so it'd be a hard one for you.
Well, I was saying my school best friend is Gemma, but my best friend now, I would say she's my best friend, and she's also like a sister, is Grace. So I always say that. So, but she's
Yeah.
family, so
Yeah.
she's family. So
That is true. She is a very good best friend.
yeah, there's quite a few best friends I've got, so it's quite
It's hard to single
so
them out.
I mean, I've got Grace. I've got 2 Emilys. I want my best friend. I've got quite a few friends, to be honest. So, what was my first job and your first job? Yours was Taco Bell, wasn't it? Would
Yeah.
you say that was your first job?
It was.
Yeah, first paid job anyway.
Yeah. Was there for about half a year, so yeah. I
Yeah.
suppose that does
That
count.
does count. My first job.
So, I don't
It's
know if
hard.
I knew you when you had your first job,
No, I don't think so.
but I'm gonna take a guess and say that I think was you working in either retail or food?
No, my first actual job, paid job that is, was my paper round.
Oh yeah, of course it was.
Because I done a paper
I knew that
round
answer.
for when I was 16
Yeah.
till I was about 24.
Yeah. that
So I did it
paper
for about
round.
7 years.
Yes.
The lovely joys of that. Yeah, I think I did, didn't I? I mean, I had
KFC.
no, I had I had loads of jobs, but I'm gonna go through that into another video. But I had the paper round. I worked in a hospital. Then I worked in KFC.
Did you work in the hospital while I met you then?
No.
So wouldn't it have technically been the paper round at the same time as the hospital because you still had the paper round when I met you?
Yeah, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, that's a complicated one.
Yeah, that is complicated, I tell you. What's your favourite video game? Ooh.
See, that's a hard one for you to know with me because...
You've got loads.
Yeah.
You've got loads. I mean, you like Call of Duty.
Sometimes.
You recently have taken a loving of Fortnite.
Yeah.
I
mean, I have told you my favourite. But then again, I've got a few favourites, so it's a hard one.
It is a hard one, to be honest. So
I mean, there's a favourite of mine that they've recently remade, which is coming in January. So
he wants me to play it, so I'm not.
Oh God, yeah. If you don't follow her Twitch, in January, I'm hoping to get her to play a horror game that I absolutely loved growing up. So yeah, keep an eye on that space.
No, don't keep an eye on that space.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll put her socials later, so you know.
I always do.
Keep an eye on that.
But then I don't put my Twitch on.
You'll have to put a special video up for it then, eh? I'll have to do an announcement video of you. What? What? Are you planning your videos? No.
No, thanks.
But if you do want to know one of my all-time favourites, it's BioShock.
Ah, yeah. That's true.
It's
got
to be up there.
That is a good game, to be honest, I would say.
Yeah, yours... Now, yours can vary because you like a lot of story-based games.
Yes.
But I'd say, since I've sort of got you into gaming, you've enjoyed Fortnite.
Yeah.
You've enjoyed... What's the last game you played?
Dreamlight
Valley. Dreamlight Valley, but I mean before that. I mean, you like a lot of story-based, so anything really story-based.
Yeah, just don't play Cooking Simulator. Ever.
No, because we have to put a tomato down and make funny noises at the tomato.
I have got that on my YouTube, by the way. That is on there.
I recommend watching
I wouldn't say I'm a comedian, but I am. In that sort of sense. When I'm actually gaming, I'm like a comedian because I actually do talk really funny.
She makes funny noises. I mean,
yeah.
maybe she can link the YouTube short down in the
description. Yeah, will. I'll link it down there.
Yeah, it's
it's
the
funny.
noises that come out her mouth during that tomato scene is just hilarious.
So where does our families come from originally? Now, this one's a hard one for you because he's adopted, by the way. So he has a biological family and he also has a adoptive family.
I kind of know the answer to that though.
For me, you're meant to answer for me.
I know, but I kind of know the answer to my own question, so...
You're meant to answer for me!
You guys came... Well, your mum came from Sussex.
Yeah.
From Cookfield.
Yes.
I said it right.
Yeah,
Don't worry, I said it right, Mother, if you watch this.
My dad.
And your dad, I think, was he a Londoner?
Yeah, he came... Where did he come from?
There's a lot of places in London.
Yeah, exactly. So just go with London in general. He's a Londoner.
Yeah, it'd be difficult for you to answer because I don't think I've ever actually told you.
Your mum, your biological mum,
yes,
was from Littlehampton in the first place.
Yes, I don't really call her mum, but yeah.
I say biological mum.
The one that gave birth to me, yes.
Yeah, exactly. She came from Littlehampton, but then she moved up to Manchester.
Yep, so she says.
So she says, we don't know. And then, well, she's got a
Oh yeah, she's got a Manchester
a
accent, yeah.
Your dad we don't really talk about.
No, we don't talk about them, and that's not a story for another day either.
But then your adoptive... Are they originally from Sussex then? Your mum and dad?
So...
Your adoptive mum and dad, I'm going on.
My mum, I believe, is from Sussex.
Your dad sounds really Cockney, so I'm guessing he was London.
So he was actually born in Sutton Coldfields.
London.
Yeah, I believe.
London.
Mm.
Yeah, I thought that.
Yeah, he was born in Sutton Coldfield, so yeah, you got that pretty right.
Yay!
Yeah, which is impressive because I've never told you where he's from, so it's a good spot there.
Our favourite song.
I go through lots of different songs
You
because
do.
if you know,
I mean,
if I switch, then
yeah.
I
think yours is more Panic at the Disco songs, mostly.
Yes.
Dying in
no.
LA.
That is one of my favourites.
Yeah, I got one of his favourites
Yeah.
at least. That's one.
That is definitely one of my favourites. Actually got to see them on my birthday a couple of years ago and seeing them again next year because I promised this one that if they ever go tour again, I'll take her. And then lo and behold, they announce a tour and I'm like, oh, bugger. I'll say bugger because I don't know if your channel is an 18 plus channel. So.
It is an 18 plus channel, don't worry.
So yours can vary depending on your mood, but I'm going to go with one of your all-time favourite songs is... Well, there's a couple. There's Celine Dion, My Heart Will Go On.
Yeah.
And one from Beauty and the Beast, but I can never remember which one.
Taylor's All This Time with Beauty and the Beast, I suppose.
Yeah, it goes by too many names. That's why I never know what to call it.
Which is actually going to be our first dance at our wedding, so...
But I don't know which version.
Ariana Grande one.
Oh dear.
Yeah, no.
Oh. Is it too late to run, guys?
No, it's not. Too late to say sorry. Why'd you do this to me? We'll go on then, won't we?
Yeah.
Come on, what's our favourite movie then?
Go on then, what's mine?
Back to the Future.
Yes. Yours, I'd say Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, I do like my Disney.
God, yeah. Very much so.
Okay, if you, yeah, I know you got tattoos, but how many tattoos have we got?
You have...
You've got to think now.
9.
More.
Really, more?
Yep, so I've got 1, 2,
I was
3,
just getting our arms
4,
out.
5, 6. I'll count that as a whole one. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've got some on my leg. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Oh, wow.
16 tattoos I've got.
Oh. The cats are knocking everything down.
Yeah. And then for him, he has...
You're not allowed to count.
Nine. Nine.
8.
1,
Yeah. 1. 2.
2, 3.
That's 1. 2. Oh yeah, I forgot about 1. 9.
Yes! Got him!
I'm getting forgetful. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah.
Yeah, you got...
It's because they're both next to each other, so my brain...
automatically thought, oh, they're the same one.
Yeah, it's not because I wanted to, it's just because my brain went, oh, hang on.
What other questions should we go through?
Favourite Disney character?
That's hard.
It's not hard. It's not hard.
I know for you, but for me, I've got loads. Yours is Stitch, I know that.
Yours would be Belle.
It could be, but then I got quite a lot of Minnie Mouse stuff.
Well, yeah, but I wouldn't call Minnie Mouse a proper
no.
Disney character?
No, hang on, everyone. Got 17. Forgot about that one.
She lied.
17.
Quick.
I forgot about Bambi.
She lied.
Got 17 tattoos.
She lied. Oh no.
And planning to get more, everyone. But yes, mine. Like I said, it could vary, really.
Yeah, but would you count Minnie Mouse as a proper Disney character? Because, I mean, there's been films, but would you still count them as a proper?
I would say so because of Mickey. Well,
Yeah, true.
I know you probably were like, "Oh my god, why are you asking me this?" But what's your sexuality? You're pansexual
Yes.
and sort of I can't even say if it's sort of non-binary as well.
It's sort of pansexual and non-binary because it's harder to, like, obviously I do go by he.
But sometimes
But
it's hard.
sometimes it's harder because if, I split, then, or switch, whatever you call it, it makes it harder. So I just basically said, it makes it easier on people if they just do it he, they. Because then, if I do switch, at least you have the other option. You don't piss it off.
You don't piss it off.
Yeah.
Hello.
You are a turtle. I mean...
I'm a turtle, am I? Okay.
No, you're pansexual.
Yes. And?
And?
Non-binary.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad. I didn't even know that.
Why have I said in esteemed meetings, say they, them?
That would be a good question, yeah.
I mean, okay, fair enough. Okay, if people are going to comment and say, why are you non-binary when obviously you have these things here? Well, I wear quite a lot of baggy tops and sometimes I do want to wear girly stuff and wear makeup and stuff like that. But sometimes I just want to wear, boy stuff, tie my hair up or sometimes shave the side off my hair, but at the moment it's bloody pissing me off. Because obviously, yes. But some days I want to wear girly stuff. I mean, I wouldn't wear it to the point of actually wearing short skirts and all that crap. I'm not that girly. Jesus Christ, he wouldn't be with me, to be honest. And sometimes I do want to have fake nails,
And all
but...
that jazz.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I am non-binary. I mean, I'm going to go into another... God, so many videos in my head, it's unbelievable. But hey, what's your favourite musical? That's a good one.
Why? Did you read my mind?
I know, we're reading each other, right?
I was literally going to ask you.
What's your favourite musical? Come on!
Go on then.
No, I know your favourite musical, Les Miserables. Or Les Miserables.
Well, I've only ever seen 2 musicals, so...
Yeah, he can't judge.
Both of them are my favourite.
Well, we're good.
Yeah, I really enjoyed Wicked.
I got him doing something I enjoy as well. Woo!
See, I don't know what musicals you've actually been to see, so...
Well, I haven't been to see many. I mean, main one was Wicked on stage, but I have seen, movie musicals.
I'd say yours would be Wicked.
Yeah.
Because...
Oh my god, the atmosphere. I would love to do a review at some point of Wicked, to be honest. Maybe that might be another video to add on to my videos list.
I mean, yeah. Favourite animal?
It's a hard one, but we've got so many cats. So
Cats.
yeah,
Cats everywhere.
we've taken on a few extra cats. I mean, I did originally have just 2 cats, and that was
Cats
it. I was gonna actually have only 3 cats, but I've taken on someone else's cats because sadly at the moment they are, not in the great situation. Let's put it that way. I won't go into more detail because obviously it's not my place to say about their living situation or anything like that. But they always watch my videos, so hi.
Hello. The cats are brilliant.
The cats are amazing. They are doing...
I would track one down, but...
There's one up there.
Oh.
There's one of their old cats. Well,
Lucky.
Lucky, don't say hello to humans. This is Lucky. He is an adorable bubba. He's saying hello to everyone. Even probably you who watches always my videos. And I did watch your previous video. Thank you for the mention. Thank you. But yeah, they are doing fun.
He's happy to be in the video.
You're happy to be in the video. You love being in your video. Yes, you do.
Oh,
you want to go now?
You getting closer.
You say hello. Hey, Risa. Yeah.
Like, no, I need.
But
to
I
leave.
think there have to be cats. I love dogs as well because. I mean, I would love to have a dog, but I think at the moment with all the cats around, it's not going to, you know, family.
This is Baloo.
Yeah, we love Disney, okay?
Yeah.
Baloo, say hello.
It's Baloo.
Hello, Baloo.
Look,
Hello.
it's you.
It's you.
He's like, can I leave?
He's like, can I leave actually? Please, bye.
Where are we going?
I'd say yours is definitely dogs. Because obviously you've grown up with dogs.
I've grown up with a lot of animals, but yes, dogs.
Dogs are your main one.
Wolves, if I could have a pet
If you
wolf.
could have a wolf in your... Okay, what's your favourite type of dog? Now, I know this one for him because he says he's always loved huskies. All his life he's loved huskies. Always wanted a husky.
Huskies, Akitas,
Anything
anything related to a husky and big fluff ball.
He wants a big fluffy dog.
Yeah.
When we move out, we are going to get a big fluffy dog.
Unless we have cats.
Unless we have cats, but they have to tolerate the dog, so
That won't happen with our cats.
that's very sad though.
You. Well, see, I know you'd not be a small dog person. You couldn't stand small yappy dogs.
No.
But I wouldn't think you'd be a huge fan of large dogs either.
Because I'd be like, ah!
Like, I think that'd be like, you'd probably tolerate a husky depending. But even then, I think it would get a bit overload with, like, jumpiness. And...
Yeah, I wouldn't want like a too jumpy
So
dog.
I'd say you're more of a lurcher or a Labrador.
I love
person.
my Labradors. They're adorable.
Or a Spaniel.
Mm,
Maybe a Labrador, though.
Labrador,
Yeah.
definitely.
Did I get that right?
Yeah.
Hey, that was a good guess. I'm good at this, yeah.
Yeah, you're good at this, good at this.
Yeah, any other...
Anyway, thank you for coming. I will always link my socials somewhere there, probably today.
It'd be there.
Yeah.
Just yeah.
Alright. Always there, and also in description below.
Yeah, put the tomato.
Yeah, including Tomatoland.
and I'll try and get her to play this horror game.
No, he won't.
Yeah, keep an eye out on the channel. There'll be a surprise announcement without her knowing. I mean, what? I mean, what?
Anyway, thank you for watching. If you're new to this channel, then please follow and also like and subscribe. Thank you very much.